Max?
I don't know. What do you think, Dad? Do you think Annie was telling the truth?
She didn't have any reason to lie. She even described him to you. Anyway, honey, you're the one that thought that Max and Larchmont were the same guy.
Yeah, well, Max said something really bad.
What?
He said that Tony hired David Larchmont.
So, the hell for?
To make my life miserable? Said that he was looking for an excuse just to get rid of me?
No way. I don't buy that.
No, I'm either.
Said he has evidence.
Sure, what's he got?
A check that Tony signed. He gave to Annie's friend, some girl named Julie.
What are we gonna do when this whole thing's over?
We're gonna go back to San Francisco.
What are we gonna do about money? What if Robert doesn't come here? Besides that, what are we gonna do in San Francisco anyway?
For one, Marnie, we've got an apartment. Which reminds me, Dad, when's the last time you paid the rent?
I paid it just before I came down here.
Yeah, I'm sure by the time you get back, the furniture's gonna be sitting out on the curb.
No, the furniture won't be sitting out on the curb. The landlord always waits for my rent. How would you know? You never pay it.
He might wait 1 or 2 months, but we've been gone for 4 months. Why don't we just stay here?
In Acapulco?
Yeah, let's rent a house and find some jobs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just get a job. Just like that, right? I have a job, Marnie, waiting for me in San Francisco.
I think we should take advantage of our social status.
What social status?
The Stockdail name? People will hire us out of mere curiosity.
I'm not going to do it. I would never do it. Once I get divorced, Marnie, that is the last I am ever going to even think of the Stockdail name.
Of course. You would never do anything that would help us out in any way whatsoever. All you want is Tony's grief.
What?
You heard me. You just want Tony to feel like a jerk. You want him to think that he's entirely responsible for all your misery.
No, what I want is to get out of here. You had a nice little vacation. This whole thing has been a nightmare for me.
Well, maybe you ought to start thinking of this trip along the terms of a vacation.
A vacation?
Yeah. Ease up a little.
A vacation that got me pregnant? I don't think so.
Wait a minute, please, both of you, stop. Marnie, you know, Rachel's situation is a little bit different from yours, especially now.
It's not my problem.
Honey, try and get some rest, okay? Just take it one day at a time. All right? I love you.
Love you too.
Good night, Angel.
Morning, Andrew. How you doing?
Fine, yeah.
Good.
Good morning, sir. Would you like some breakfast?
No, thanks, James. I think I'll just have some coffee, please.
Great.
Thanks.
So when are you going back to Miami?
Well, I wanted to go at the end of the week, but I'm just too worried.
About what?
Rick is here in Acapulco.
How do you know?
He was up at the house. I saw him in the living room.
Did he see Alex?
Did you see Alex? He's got her completely mesmerized. She wants to marry the guy.
Send her back to Mexico City.
Yeah, and he's not going to follow her there?
I'm sure he will. She'll be with her parents. Andrew, Alex is not your responsibility.
Yeah, I know she's not my responsibility, but I don't know. Why are women so stubborn? Why can't you just see this guy for who he is?
When you are in a relationship like that, Andrew, you are blinded. Just look at me.
I don't know. But I have to do something.
Threaten him.
I've already done that.
Offer him some money.
How much money can I offer him? And if he marries Alex, he's going to get all the money in the world.
Andrew, if I know you as well as I think I do, you will convince her.
The only person that could have convinced her was Rachel.
Why do you say that?
Because Alex could identify with her. She really liked her.
True. On Rachel's morals, Andrew, I wouldn't ask her for any advice.
Martin,
Yes, miss.
when are we leaving?
Leaving?
To see Rachel. You agreed last night?
Yes, but what if the boss don't like it?
Well, we're not going to tell the boss.
Oh, God.
Good morning, miss.
Good morning.
I am going to take this robe to the chalet. Excuse me?
Claro, ¿para qué andas ofrecido?
Ahora sí que...
Would you like anything else?
No thanks, James.
Should you need anything, just call me, miss.
Okay.
Ignore this man.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, James, would you please call the gate?
Excuse me, ma'am. I need to talk to you about Martin. He's extremely irresponsible. I know Tony feels obligated to him, but...
I understand how you feel about him, but could we please talk about this at another time? I have to go. Would you call the gate and ask the driver to meet me there?
Yes, ma'am.
May I come in?
Yes, of course.
I brought the Senora Mrs. robe because it was in another closet by mistake.
You can take it to Camille inside.
Excuse me?
Aren't you a friend of Annie's?
Yes?
What was her last name?
Fernandez?
And what was her brother's name?
Daniel?
Is he still in the hospital?
Yes?
I feel sorry for him.
Oh, me too. But it seems he's going to get all right.
A lot of good that's going to do him in jail.
You know about it?
Well, of course I do. The whole family knows. I can understand why they did it. I don't approve, but...
I don't either. It is very awful because Annie and Daniel are really nice people. And what do you mean they are going to go to jail? Did the senor boss told you something to you?
No, but I suppose that's what he's going to do. Oh, by the way, I have a message for Annie, from Max.
Senor Max? What did he say?
Well, he said he's very angry.
Huh? He's very angry. We are very angry. We are very angry.
But why are you angry?
Why are we angry? We are angry because... We're angry because we are very angry. That's why we are very angry. And excuse me, I have to go. Este güero piensa que yo vengo de arriar güeros con pistola.
Bueno.
Max, is that you? I'm so mad at you. First you asked me out for dinner, and then you never come and pick me up.
Carla, you're right. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That's all you've got to say? I waited for you all night. Maura was teasing me.
You didn't tell Maura you were going out with me.
No, I told her I was going out with a friend. I got all dressed up for you, and you never showed up.
I'm really very sorry, okay? I didn't forget about you. I just got caught up.
So tied up that you couldn't pick up a phone? Hey, Max? Is it true that Rachel left the house?
Yes, that's true.
Why?
Well, I guess her and Tony had a fight.
Oh, I know something you don't.
Carla, I don't have time for this. What?
No, I can't tell you on the phone. No, I'm not telling you on the phone. It's going to have to be dinner. Yeah. Well, you better show up if you know what's good for you, okay? Bye.
Carla. Carla. Damn it. Oh, my God. What is it? Oh, Pamela. Hi. Mm-hmm. You bet I'm interested. Right? 5 o'clock. I'll be there. See you.
Who were you talking to? Is that Rachel?
No, Mother. Hi.
Max, what's wrong with you? Why are you still after her? And don't say that you're not, because Tony told me you are.
The only reason I went over there was to find out why she left.
That's none of your business.
I was curious. Aren't I allowed to be curious?
Not in this case. Why don't you try telling me the truth?
I have told you the truth, Mother.
All I know are a bunch of stories that don't make any sense. For heaven's sake, she's accused you of plotting against Tony. Why are you infatuated with her? Unless she's telling the truth. Is she, Max?
All right. I'll tell it to you one more time, for the last time. Rachel was double-crossed by a man named David Larchmont. She met him in San Francisco. He said his name was Tony Stockdail. When she found out what was going on, she came to me, she confided in me, and I advised her, told her he used me. You see, I knew Tony wouldn't call the cops if I was involved. I don't believe you. Why not?
Because it was none of your business. You wouldn't have helped her.
I helped her, Mother, because I love her, and she loves me.
That's not true. She told me she was in love with Tony.
She told you that because Tony threatened her. She was scared. Mother, I no longer care what you think. You hear me? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things I gotta do.
I don't have to stay in bed? How come?
You need rest, but you don't have to stay in bed.
Can I work?
Not for the time being.
But doctor, I have to work. I mean, if I don't work, I don't eat.
I understand that, Rachel. The problem is you are very weak. If you get in a stressful situation, you could lose the child. You have to rest and relax, at least for the first trimester.
James,
Yes, sir.
someone stole the checkbook off my dresser in my room.
That's impossible, sir.
It's not possible. It's gone.
You say it was from your bedroom?
Yes. It's in my bedroom.
You know, I'm really glad you called.
Yes, so am I.
Thank you.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, I'd love something to drink.
What would you like?
I'll have a vodka on the rocks, please.
And I'll have a scotch on the rocks.
Very well.
Thank you.
Oh, you know, I'm still a little bit surprised that you asked me out.
Yeah, why?
Well, I thought you were after Maura.
No. Maura and I are just friends.
Oh, really? Now, is that because she wants it to be that way, or is it because you want it to be that way?
No, I think it's because we both want it that way.
How come?
I don't really think that I want to lose my freedom. I don't know if I could be serious with anyone right now. But then again, you never know. Anyway, how about you?
I don't know. I guess if the right person came along, I could get serious.
What does the right person look like? Thank you. You don't have to answer that right now. To our continued friendship.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, Frank.
Yes.
Tell me about David Larchmont.
Who?
David Larchmont.
I don't know him. Who is he?
I thought you could shed some light. I thought you knew. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. It's not important. Forget it.
So, Carla, what do you do for fun?
Well, I love to go dancing and parties. You know, the usual stuff.
Good, good.
May I take your order now?
Yes, please. Carla, what would you like?
Okay. I'll have the...
Buenos días.
This is a hotel?
Yeah. Señorita Miss Marnie, good morning.
How are you, Alex? Hi. Marnie, I came to see Rachel. Is she here?
Oh, she's not here right now. No, she went to the doctor.
Why, is she sick?
No, I wouldn't exactly call it sick.
What are you saying, Marnie?
She's pregnant.
Nothing has ever been lost in this house. Nothing. Now, if any of you took Mr. Stockdale's checkbook, you better speak up. Where's Martin?
The guard told me he went out this morning.
He went out?
Yes, he went out with Miss Alex.
Yeah, I have checks 501 to 525. I am missing 526 to 550. Please check that out. Yeah. Oh, please inform the other branches as soon as possible. Good. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, what is it, Chief?
The staff swear they didn't take it, sir. And as far as the chambermaid is concerned, she saw and says she wouldn't take the dust.
James, the fact is the checkbook is gone.
You're right, sir. The only other person I haven't spoken to is Martin.
Why not?
Oh, he's not here, sir.
Well, where is he?
He went out.
James, where did he go?
I don't know, sir. The only thing I know is that he went out with Miss Alex. We have to do something about Martin, sir. He's a bad influence. He's a bad example. He's bloody lazy. He does exactly what he wants. He comes and goes as he pleases. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he had the checkbook, sir.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good. I'm doing great, actually. So, when is your man coming back?
I don't know. Hey, but how's Daniel?
Oh, he's doing great. I mean, he stood up yesterday.
Really? Can he walk?
Well, he took a few steps with the crutches, and thank God he's much better now.
And what does Stockdail say?
Nothing. They've been really good about it.
Hey, did you ever find out what's going on between Rachel and Mr. Larchmont?
I couldn't ask her that. By the way, how did you meet Larchmont? Is he a friend of Austin's?
Well, Larchmont told me Austin did some work for him.
What kind of work?
How should I know? You know Austin doesn't like to talk.
So is that how Larchmont found you?
Yeah.
You know, we have to find him. He owes us money.
No.
Talk to Austin. Find out where he lives. I mean, we have to get our money. And I'm tired and pissed off at him.
Why?
Why? He owes us money.
You know, I have a feeling he's gone.
From Acapulco.
Well, yeah.
How would you know that?
A friend told me.
Which friend?
A friend, you don't know him. His name is Louis. Hey, but this still wasn't so bad. I mean, you got some money. You know, Daniel got an operation, and that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, hello. Hey, Manny. Yeah. How are you? Good, good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's just, listen, I was wondering if you could maybe help me out with a little cash. Yeah, I think I'm going to be here a little longer than what I thought. You can? Man. All right. What's, hang on a second. What's his name? Frank Tornell? Okay. And he is a friend of yours? Ah. Yeah? I owe you one, man. All right. You take care.
Coming. Momento. Hey, what a surprise. Come in.
I just saw Annie leaving. What was she doing here?
You came over to talk.
About?
About her brother and about the money you owe her.
What else?
She was afraid Rachel would tell Mr. Stockdail the whole story, but she didn't say anything.
That's exactly what she told you.
Yeah, why do you ask?
Did she say anything about me?
That you owe her money.
You said that. I need a favor.
Just as long as you pay in advance, eh?
So tough.
Sí.
Bien.
This check is Mr. Stockdale's.
I just can't stand the way she sets herself up to suffer all the time. She's pregnant. She won't say a word to Tony. It's crazy.
You're right.
I know. I just don't get it. I mean, you'd think she'd want some sort of alimony or something. She's got a baby she needs to start thinking about.
You're absolutely right. It's not the child's fault.
Mm-hmm. Completely broke. Trapped in this rat hole. You know, we don't even have any money to pay the hotel bill.
How can you get here without money?
Rachel's waiting to hear from Robert Moore. You guys remember him, the doctor's son?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, she thinks she can borrow some money from him. Only problem is he's in Mexico City. We have no way of getting a hold of him, and we don't know when he's coming back.
Well, you can borrow money from me.
Really?
Señora Mrs. Rachel, Peter.
How are you?
Martin, it's good to see you.
Hi, Martin. Alex, what are you doing here?
Oh, Martine brought me. I really wanted to see you.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you.
Rachel, you should get some rest, honey.
Okay. Can you come with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Bye. Bye. So what did the doctor say?
She's very weak. She needs food and rest.
Rest? Can she work?
Honey, not now.
Some more good news.
Martine, let me go get a beer.
Yeah, you got it.
Marnie, you got any money?
Yeah.
Thanks.
See you later, señorita Miss Marnie.
Let's go.
See you guys.
Marnie told me you're expecting.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to tell Tony about it?
Because I'm really angry at him. Tony never understood me. Alex, I have a feeling he never loved me.
I really doubt that. The day you left, he was really sad and depressed.
So how are you?
Not that great. That's what I wanted to see you. I need your help.
My help?
Yes.
For what?
Rick asked me to elope.
What?
I don't want to talk to him today. Just take a message. Thank you.
You're not going to believe this, but I finally got the evidence.
What evidence?
A Mr. John Seymour.
Who's that?
Well, it turns out that Rick was having an affair with his wife. And because of it, lost his job.
You tell Alex?
Of course I'm going to tell Alex.
Who sent it to you?
From my office in Miami.
You know what she's going to say, don't you? She set it all up? She had one of your employees send it to you?
What do you expect me to do? Drag her back to Miami to talk to this guy?
It's not a bad idea.
I don't even know why I got caught up in the middle of this anyway.
Because you love her, Andrew. That's why. Excuse me. Yeah, hello. Thelma see him first thing in the morning. Good, thank you.
Who's that?
Having a notary come by. I want to change my marriage license from tenants in common to sole and separate property.
Doesn't Rachel have to agree to it?
Absolutely.
Okay, but doesn't she have to be around to sign all the papers?
She will be.
You're bringing her back from San Francisco.
She never left. Been in Acapulco the whole time.
Where was she staying?
A hotel.
What did she stay here for?
I know. And I don't care. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure.
Look, Alex, I can't give you advice. I mean, I don't even know Rick very well. What if Andrew's right?
He's not right. Andrew doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a very nice person, and I love him.
Sometimes you fall in love with the wrong person. I mean, I don't like this idea of eloping anyway. Why don't you talk to your parents? Try and convince them. Make him see the good in Rick. I mean, if he's a good person and all the stories about him aren't true, then prove it.
People have said many things about you that aren't true. And I don't believe them. Have you been able to prove them wrong?
No.
Rachel, I got no one to help me. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. But what do you want me to do?
I wanted to live with you while the preparations for the wedding take place. You can get to know Rick better and then convince my parents.
Why do you think your parents would listen to me?
Why not? Tony Stockdail's wife. Rachel, you have to listen to me. I don't want to live with Rick before I get married. Call me old-fashioned, but that's the way it is. Just don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Then you're not sure about Rick.
I am. Why can't you understand?
Alex, are you an only child?
Yes.
So your parents have always made your decision for you?
Yes.
Look, I want to help you. I just don't know if you want to stay in this place. And I plan on moving back to San Francisco really soon.
Oh, I'm coming with you. Rick doesn't care where we go.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm okay.
What did the doctor say?
He said I'm fine. What do you want?
Wondered if you wanted to see that woman.
What woman?
The woman I told you about with the check.
No, I can't. The doctor says I have to stay in bed for a few days.
Fine, why don't I bring her here?
If you want to, fine.
All right.
Look, Alex, it's not what you think. It is a very long and complicated story.
Well, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Thanks.
Martin, I got so many problems.
I can only imagine.
Been a coward. Again.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not? It's true. I haven't been a fool. But I've been a coward.
But you cannot blame yourself. Everybody gets scared.
Damn Tony don't get scared.
But he's got money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get scared if I had his money.
No. Money gives you power. That doesn't really make you a good guy, but gives you power.
Yeah. Well, I bet you there is more poor cowards than rich cowards, believe me.
Probably true.
Yes. You know, you say you're a big coward, but I think I am a bigger one than you.
How?
Is Senor Max really bad guy?
That swine.
Is Senor Max beating Senor Bostoni?
It looks like he's winning right now. Look, I don't even want to talk about that scummy bastard.
Do you know what? We should all get together and get him. Oh, I can't stand that guy. I just can't stand that guy.
Me either. What are they going to do? Huh.
Tony gave you this check?
No, ma'am. Mr. Latchman gave it to me. He said it came from Mr. Stockdail.
Alex.
I don't want you to get angry at me. I'm doing all this for your own good. You know that. Read this.
What is it?
It's a telegram. I just got it from my office in Miami.
It's a lie.
I knew you'd say that. Look, Alex, why don't we go to Miami?
No.
Yes, we'll go to Miami. You can talk to this guy in person.
No.
Here. Think about it.
I don't believe this. Are you pulling my leg?
Look, I'm only doing what he asked me to, okay? And he promised he would not say anything to anyone.
Does Annie know about this?
No, Mr. Latchman told me not to say a word.
What does Mr. Larchmont look like?
He's a regular guy, dark hair.
Strong?
Yeah.
You sure this check was given to you in Mr. Stockdale's name?
You can read his name, can't you? That's what Mr. Latchman gave me.
Yeah, well, why haven't you cashed it yet?
Look, Mr. Latchman said I couldn't cash it till the whole deal was over.
Really? Well, where can you find Mr. Larchmont?
I don't know, ma'am. He did not tell me where to find him.
Well, obviously he knows how to get a hold of you because he gave you the check.
I don't know. Maybe somebody told him where to find me.
Why? Why would Tony do this?
I already told you.
Can I go now?
Un momento.
Look, if you say anything to anyone, I'll say it's not true. You too. Now, can I have my check, please?
In a minute. Do you know Mr. Stockdale?
No, I don't, and he don't know me either.
He doesn't know your name?
No, I only dealt with Mr. Latchman.
Well, if Tony doesn't know your name, how come it's printed on the check?
Largemont probably told Tony what the name was. Listen, we better get going.
Have a nice day.
See you later tonight?
No.
No?
No.